What's up everyone, Timothy here, AKFC Fan 21, bringing you week 5 of the Wet and Wild Draft League, and this week we take on Divine Reaper. Season hasn't been going all that great, honestly. After winning our first win, our first week, we have suffered 3 losses, so we can use a win, honestly, at this point. So yeah, Divine Reaper, great coach. Let's see what they can bring, because oh my god, it's such a strong team. Powerhouses like Dragapult, Zarude, Kilowattrel, Scolipede, even something like a Taurus Aqua or a Donphan can do big damage. Savelli, a big mystery with whatever typing it gets. Mega Heatran. On paper, this thing is incredible because it has 175 base special attack. But also it is very frail. I say frail because it's quite weak to ground. So yeah. Kilowattrel, one of the Terra captains with, I believe, coughing, and I thought Scolipede, or was it Silvally? Not sure. But out of these Pokemon, I think these are the Pokemon that will be coming. Zarude, always scary to face off against. From the SABL, I know, of course, how scary Zarude can be, so yeah. Let's see what I bring this week. First up, we have Drizzly Mega Raichu. Max Special Attack, lots of speed, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Surf, and Signal Beam. Have to be mindful of the Kilowattrel, because Thunderbolt and Volt Switch, of course, don't do any damage into it with Volt Absorb. Surf is mainly there to deal damage to the Donphan, and Signal Beam is mainly there for the Zarude, and everything else, I believe, takes good damage from electric type moves. Foresight King Gambit, max HP, max attack, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Kowtow Cleaves, Stealth Rocks. Yeah. Pretty clear, max attack, just deal damage with Defiant, hopefully getting triggered by something, and otherwise, just hit hard with Sucker Punch and Kowtow Cleave, or Iron Head if the situation asks for it, of course. Very interesting Landorus Therian set this week with Jolly Nature and enough speed to outspeed Scarfed Zarude after 1 Rock Polish. Also with a clear amulet, so Intimidate doesn't affect me. Earthquake, U-Turn, and Rock Slide as the offensive moves. U-Turn, even though I can set up a Rock Polish, U-Turn is enough to OHKO an offensive Zarude, especially after Stealth Rock's damage. So yeah, couldn't not keep it from the team, so yeah. U-Turn is there to KO the Zarude, and Earthquake is just great damage into him, always. Rock Slide is there for Kilowattrel, basically. Unless it gets something like Terra Steel, then I of course click Earthquake, but yeah. Volcanion, here to deal big damage with Terra Fairy, Terra Blast, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Sludge Wave with the Life Orb. Basically hit everything as hard as possible before going down. Yeah, pretty clear, honestly. Just break stuff, basically. Muck, aka Denyoke, max special defensive, here to take damage, Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Curse, and Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes, of course, to spread poison. Curse as a setup move to boost my attack and defense, so not even is it able to take any special hits, it's after Curse or 2 it's able to take physical hits as well, and keep itself healthy with Drain Punch. And last but not least, we have Cyclizar, aka Rotom. pretty standard. Rapid spin, U-turn knockoff, backs enough speed to outspeed everything that it needs to outspeed, and max HP so it can take a hit. Everything else went into special attack, so Draco Meteors hits as hard as possible. So yeah, that's the team. Let's make contact with Divine Reaper and let's jump into the battle, shall we? So here we are with the Divine Reaper for our battle. Okay, we see Killer Wattrel, that was always a possibility, honestly. And yeah. Let's see what we want to lead off with. I have hardly done any calcs, so let's see. Dragapult, Dragapult Boots, Cant Oko. I'm not running Alluring Voice, so that's annoying. Could start off with Volcanion to just start breaking shit. That's honestly fine, I guess. Let's see. Volcanion. Terrafairy should kill, because it does, and Kilo dies even with Terra Ground because of Steam Eruption already killing. Mega Heatran dies to an Earth Power, unless it's very defensive. Alomo Mola gets 2 shots. Zarude gets blown away, and Donphan is brought to Sash. So yeah, or Sturdy. Donphan, let's see. Donphan. Need to click terrestrialization here. Yes. If he goes for Stealth Rocks, it's what it is. Sturdy. Endeavor. Oof. Let me guess. Cuss Step. Or Ice Shard. Good lead, honestly. Yeah, we are gonna lose Jax here one way or another, so yeah, Ice Shard, that's fine. Damn. Cool lead. What do we kill it with? Let's go Raichu. And we click Surf. Yeah, I mean, Raichu's gotta have something, right? 27%, that's not fine, but it is whatever. Zarude. Let's see. Mega Raichu against Zarude. Signal Beam kills if he is Choice Scarf. Knock Off has no chance to kill, so he has to click Power Whip. F it, we are gonna risk it. U-turn into Kilo. 27% into Kilo. Kilo Wattrel. Yeah, that's offensive. And Surf cannot kill it, but it will put it in range, so that's nice, I guess. But I want to keep this alive, so... He was Terra Ground, was he? Yes, so... Kilowatt roll against Lando. Hurricane is a 2-shot. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, right. That was always an option. Oh dear God, Draga Bolt. Probably has something like Surf, if I had to guess. Surf doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. That's rough. Sorry, dude. Because that honestly is rough. I'm setting my T-spikes up. What's coming in? Kilo. Let's see. Kilo. Ground. Terra Blast. Against Muck. Whew. If he is choice specs, that's a 2-shot, but he will be locked in, so that's fine, I guess. And I can Drain Punch, so let's do that. Terra Ground, Terra Blast, 41, so that's definitely not specs, if I had to guess. No, sir, he is not. No boosting item, okay. And I am healthy enough to click Drain Punch again, honestly, so let's do it. Keep myself a bit healthy. And Poison Touch, always nice. We have an activation for once. Mega Heatran. Heatran Mega. Let's say he is something like Flamethrower and Flash Cannon, and has Earth Power from Max Modest at 48th, so if he's Max Modest, oh no, not 48 HP, 48%. Big chance to kill, everything else doesn't have a big chance to kill, so he brought this out very fast, so I reckon he has Earth Power, so I'm going out into this. Yep, no direct Mega. Okay, Lando T. Should be able to live anything, so I can Rock Polish, but I do think I like Earthquaking of more here. Aloe, nice, I get the poison on the Aloe. 44, damn, that's big damage. Aloe Momola, 44. It's almost offensive, damn. He is probably, let's say, max attack. Flip turn doesn't do all that much. And no boots, no. Huh. Interesting, to say the least. I feel like I have absolutely no clue what the Reaper is doing. Oh dear God. Should I be afraid of Aloe Momola here? I can just click Earthquake again. Rock Polish. Got it right, let's go. So now I should be able to outspeed Scarf's right? Zarude. Scarfed against +2. Yes, I am, and I should kill with a U-turn here. So let's go, Lando. That's a very nice kill. And go for Raichu. Heatran, Mega against Raichu. Surf does do nice damage. I am letting this thing... Well, I did do a lot of damage with Earthquake, so... Am I though? Full switch. Mega Heatran, 27%. So... something like max HP. We go for Muck. I don't really need it anymore. It's not like I'm gonna get an attack off anyway, so... Yep, this thing is gone. Thank you for your service, Muck. And we go back out into Lando, I guess. And we click Earthquake again. And we kill it. Okay. Now we have Dragapult. The Pult. I don't see Rotom do much anymore, but whatever. We let this thing go down. No weak or eject back. That's good to know. I could get Stealth Rocks up here. Not sure what Bolt wants to do to me. But I think Kowtow Cleave is just best here. U-turn, that's fine-ish. Because we have Kowtow Cleave damage plus poison damage. So this thing is now in rage. Oh, this is going to be hit hard into Bolt. He might have misclicked or misplayed there, but Dragapult is done for. Let's go! And now it's just me versus Aloe. And this is definitely going to be a win now. Yep. Sucker. Let's go. GG's to Divine Reaper. I gotta be fair. I have no clue what just happened here. Because I feel like I have no right to win this game. I just threw a team together last minute because might have said it, might have not said it in the team builder, but I've been sick for half this week and I completely forgot to build, so this team was kind of randomly thrown together and it worked perfectly, so let's go for that. Yeah, again, thanks to Divine Reaper for this battle. I guess we're gonna have to talk about what happened during this game, because yeah, some things just blew my mind, like Aloe taking that much from Lando, or yeah, the flip turn in the end into his Dragapult, just giving it no chance at all anymore. But yeah, again, thank you for this battle. Hope you all had fun watching this, and let's hope I can see you all next week for week 6, I believe already. So yeah, bye!